markets have been around for hundreds of years. They contain many items of sentimental value, items of no value, and sometimes, if you look hard enough, items of immense value. Maybe you'll go home empty-handed, but maybe, just maybe, if you keep your eyes and ears peeled, you could be the first to unearth the secret treasures that the market holds. Tonight's vendors are ready. The only question is, are you?
Wow. How we doing, Magnet Theater? Let's go! Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Welcome to the first ever Theo and Noah's Flea Market. We have a very special show for you tonight with some very special performers. But before we get to that, we want to let you know what's going on. Yeah, so basically every single performer you're going to see tonight is a vendor tonight. And they have an item that they have to sell to y'all. So basically, at least one, if not more. And then at the end of the show, right when you're probably ready to go home, they'll be ready to sell things to you. And it's going to be first come, first serve. So no auctions. And don't be mad if it gets sold out. It's going to be similar to Black Friday in that way. Yeah, or any other store at any other day. Yeah, or yeah. So, are we ready to get to the show? Is there? Oh, yeah. What is that? There's a letter on the ground. Huh. Maybe I'll. Well, we gotta get out of here by 11:30. But I'm curious to open it. Well, the audience probably isn't very curious to open it, so we should probably get going. Are you guys curious to open? Okay. Whatever. Open me. Wow. Burned corners and stuff. To whom it may concern. The flea market is storied. You will soon learn there is much more here than meets the naked eye. Pay close attention and follow the clues, just as much as you follow the curiosities. If you do this, you may discover the true history of the establishment you intend to create. Sincerely, the man of the market. Boring! We don't need that. No, that probably will never be important. Not even for any future show either. Definitely not. So in the future, if you guys see a man who's mysterious and looks like he could be the man of the market, ignore him. That guy. Ignore him. Don't listen to him. Especially if he's giving you clues. Pass. Yeah, I don't want to know any clues. All right, now we can get on to something actually fun. Theo, what's everyone's favorite thing in the whole freaking world? Free things. And what's 3 times better than free things? 3 free things. 3 free things. And what's the best way to... No, you go. You. And what's the best way to give people free things? A little song. Yo! Flea market, what will you get? Maybe a shirt or a banana split. A chandelier swinging or a house in the tree. This item is for row 2, seat number 3. It's Theo's mom! Oh my god! Open it quick. Oh my god. Spanish flashcards! Felicidades! Flea market, what will you buy? Maybe a trombone or a really nice tie. A ship in a bottle or a ceramic plate. This item is for row 4, seat number 8. No one's sitting there. Who's next to that seat? Open it quick. Rogue Way installment in the Deep Blue series, a story about 6 mermaids from realms scattered throughout the seas and distant water. Congrats! Flea market, what will you do? Find a new scarf or discover a clue. A fan for your ceiling or a rug for your floor. This item is for row 5, seat number 4. Who is that? Kendra? Open it quick, open it quick. Fridge magnet words! Wow, congratulations! Great. So one went to Theo's mom and one went to a backup, but the fridge magnet words, I think, went to the right person. Folks, we've got some great performers tonight. Who's starting us off, Theo? It's going to be the wonderful, amazing Isaac Washington. Everybody give it up! Isaac!
Will you be able to hear me if I don't use this? Yeah. Is that fine? Yeah. Okay, perfect, great. Happy New Year's, everybody. How's everybody's year? Just in whoops and hollers? Great, love to hear it. This year, I wanted to really focus on something that's important to me, which is my writing. So I like to write scripts for film and television, and I have one script in particular that I've been working really hard to get off the ground. It's called Professor Drug Seller. It is about a college chemistry professor who has to deal heroin in order to pay for surgery for a hip replacement. Now, a lot of people have said to me things like, hey, Isaac, that's exactly like Breaking Bad. And to that I say, hey, shut up. I really need this to work. Things aren't going so great for me. So what I wanted to do for you guys tonight is kind of have you do a couple scenes from the show, if you wouldn't mind, if that sounds good to you guys. Yeah. Okay, great. So what I'm going to need is just an audience volunteer. Just raise it. Oh, this was immediate hands up. What's your name?
Morgan.
Give it up for Morgan. Shout out. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to read a scene. This is a really pivotal scene. This is the scene in which Doug Sellers, the professor who ends up being a drug seller, finds out that he has a terrible disease and he's going to need expensive surgery. So you're going to be reading the doctor, Dr. Yuri. We're going to, I'll put you on the page.
Okay.
Okay. So we read. And there's a page turn in this, so don't get thrown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just to set the scene for everybody, hi, those of you coming in late. We're just reading a scene from my pilot. It's not like Breaking Bad, it's something different. Okay, so this is in a doctor's office. I'm Doug Sellers, the chemistry professor, and this is Dr. Yuri, my doctor. Dr. Yuri, you have the first line.
So we ran a few tests.
And just out to them and just like, yeah.
So we ran a few tests, and the scans look good.
Really? I'm healthy?
Oh no, the scans just look good. We got this new imaging system, and it is crystal clear that you're going to need a new hip.
Dr. Yuri, I can't afford that. I'm just a college chemistry professor.
Tough titties, my kitty. If you don't get the surgery, you'll die in 2 weeks.
I'm going to have to raise $20,000, or I'll make a widow of my wife and a half-orphan of my teen daughter.
Wait, you're a chemistry professor. Why don't you just cook up some heroin?
I could never. My strong moral compass forbids it.
Gotcha. Sounds like you have a difficult decision to make.
Oh, this is where I need dramatic music, so if we can do like a I'll do it. Oh, do you guys validate parking? And that's the end of the scene. And let's get feedback from you. Because I don't know how much time I have. I don't think we have time for another scene.
Okay.
But I'd love to get feedback on where you think the script is, Strengths, weaknesses.
Okay, it's really short.
This is just one scene.
Right.
But you mean like from holding the script and feeling how many pages there
Yeah,
are?
it's giving, like right now we're on page 3, and there's 6.
Right. So this is about, yeah. So here's the thing a lot of people don't understand about script writing is it's really hard and it takes a long time. And it's really hard to come up with an original idea, which is why I didn't. I just did Breaking Bad instead. But I want to thank you guys for all sticking through it. And if you're interested in buying these, I have 6 copies of the script, and I'd be happy to sell them to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Morgan.
One more time for Isaac Washington, everybody. We could have 6 different streaming services pick up that show because he's selling all 6 versions. All right, next up is a performer who you haven't seen in a long time. For some reason, we put him second in the show. Give it up for Theo Dolan, everybody!
What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? Welcome. This is my shirt, my new shirt. I'm selling these. So if you're gonna want to cop one, it's called Monkey. It says Monkey Jungle. This is basically a place that I have been to, and I was actually wanting to talk to you guys about it because the drama at Monkey Jungle has been crazy recently. If you don't know about Monkey Jungle, it's kind of a type of zoo. And what I mean by that is that the humans are in the cage and the monkeys watch you. And that is their real slogan. It isn't exactly that, but it's as close as you're gonna get for a zoo. But basically, there is a drama, as I was saying, because of Michael Phelps. Not the guy, but the monkey. He was a monkey. He was the former alpha because crab-eating macaques, they have a sort of a dominance hierarchy type of system, so alphas and stuff. And it's nice for me to see that because I relate very heavily. I'm a former alpha myself, and being a former alpha, you really do relate to that kind of stuff. But the drama that I was seeing was mostly Michael Phelps. So basically they throw an egg in because these crab-eating macaques love to eat eggs, and do not try and tell me to call them egg-eating macaques because they've heard that a million times. So they don't find it funny and I don't find it funny. So we're not calling them egg-eating macaques, but they do separately love eggs, but they eat crab. Sorry, I just got a little heated there. But basically, these guys, you don't want to go in the egg if you're not an alpha because you weaken yourself, you get yourself low ground, and this happens a lot. If you're not an alpha, they take the egg away from you. I know a lot of y'all guys have been there, am I right? Yeah, but seriously though, it's tough because Michael Phelps, he went up after this new alpha took the egg and went, sss, and then the other alpha who stood strong was like, I'm keeping this egg. I'm gonna keep it. And Michael Phelps had to back away. And I heard the monkey expert, said something very sad, which was he does not have the right to take the egg anymore. And I heard that and I almost wept for Michael Phelps because he is really going through it. And I've been there before, trust me. Back when I was an alpha, bro, in high school, I was taking those eggs away like nobody's business. And now, bro, I don't have the right to do that no more. But I'm trying to get my alpha status back. I've been reading a book. Sorry. I've been reading a book. Not a lot of y'all know about reading books, but I'm reading a book, and it's a book that actually can teach you something. It's called The Manual to Manhood. How to cook the perfect steak, change a tire, impress a girl, and 97 other skills that you need to survive. And I know you guys are hoping I'm selling this at the vendor tonight. Not a chance. This is my copy, okay? I am not selling this. But what I will quickly do is teach you guys the first chapter of the book. It's about women. Hard to understand. I don't understand them. But this book has some answers. And the chapter 1 is how to talk to a girl. And that's pretty. Talk with a girl you like. What you're gonna need? A girl you like. Some courage and fresh breath. See how to freshen breath, which I haven't read that part yet, but I will get there. So step 1 is to breathe, in and out. That's going to be a step that you could do, honestly, anytime. I would be breathing probably most of your life because you might die if you stop doing that. The third step is skipping check your breath because I don't know how to do that one yet. Approach her with confidence. You guys are missing that one a lot. Confidence, no slouching. And then give her a compliment. You can just be like, your volleyball, these are the 3 examples they give. You should only really use these 3. I went to your volleyball game yesterday, you did really well. Good work in class today, you made answering those lab questions look so easy. And your hairstyle looks good, I like it. And then you can end the conversation with a statement. You could just say, it was good talking to you, I look forward to seeing you again soon. And then the book says, low-key, you can get her number. So, anyway, thank you guys. So the shirts I'm selling, by the way, I have different styles. You'll see them at one of them is Papa Lanny, that's my grandpa, so if you know, you know. Oh, and then this is Maurice, he's a mouse that jumps at people. And then there's one that's the one I'm wearing, so you could buy that as well. Thank you guys.
See you Nolan, everybody! All right, next up is one of the freaking best comics in the game right now. She is crushing it everywhere she goes. Everyone give it up for Beanie Amin, everybody!
About me actually, so it's crazy. So it's so great to be here. I know I look like I legally shouldn't be allowed to sell anything, but I will be selling something today. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I start frantically looking up marketing jobs, no experience, I know something is deeply wrong. But I have, a wonderful product for y'all. It's a revolutionary service, and it will for sure have y'all canceling all your subscription services to streaming sites. So for $1, the service I have for y'all is my mom will send you all the reels she sends me for 1 year. And this is a great service. She'll send you every single reel she sends me, and then she'll also call you and describe them in detail after you've opened them. And it's really great. Really, you guys maybe are thinking, hey, Beanie, no way the subscription service will fulfill all my entertainment needs. And to that I say, don't worry, honey, my mom works from home, so it's 3 to 4 reels per quarterly hour. And they're great. She has a really refined palette, some of her selection, a reel of a blonde woman meal prepping cashew milk, a reel about how weed will for sure kill you, and there's another reel in Spanish about how people who have bangs will 100% never make any money because bangs block your third eye. That makes you easier to manipulate. So these really a great selection, a diverse selection, I would say. What are you going to get with this deal? I know that's what you're thinking in your letterheads. What are you going to get? So you're going to get this piece of paper that has my mom's Instagram in the back. Now, my mom's Instagram is private, and she doesn't trust anyone that isn't also Latino. So will you get approved? Who knows? Second thing you're going to get a long one-sided conversation with my mother. And third thing is your Instagram algorithm will be fucked up forever. And what are you not going to get with this service? 8 words, guys. You will not get to fuck my mom, okay? You will not. Please clap if you're not going to fuck my mom. Okay. That's great. Okay, so now I'm going to do just normal jokes and yeah. Okay. I actually really don't like Instagram Reels. I feel like they never, get me. Right? Like, the other day I got a reel of Matt Rife. Do you guys know Matt Rife? Yeah. He was on a podcast talking about how he had depression. Yeah, buddy, we all were hoping you had that. I don't know. I feel like I forgot what I was going to say. And also, I'm going to tell you all a little bit about my mom, since she's going to be the one sending you these reels. I'm a white Latina. Any white Latinos here? Yes, one, yes. I love it. For those who don't know, a white Latino is a Latino that is white. Okay, are we on the same page now? I think being a white Latino is interesting. One thing my mom loves to take me to as a Mexican mom is the Banana Republic outlet store, which I love. You know, the one thing Latinos love more than outlet stores is intra-community racism. I feel like y'all don't really, one white Latino understands. But you know, I am going to end with this. It's okay if y'all don't laugh at my jokes. I just know it's because something deeply fucked up happened to you in your past. And I've decided to, you know, accept that. I'll end with this. I've decided to do Dry January. I'm dating men. Okay.
Give it up for Beanie, everybody. That was awesome. Now it is an honor of mine to bring to the stage a good dear friend. Give it up for Ivor Clark.
What is up, guys? I'm Ivor, and I went to the museum. Give it up for museums real quick. Yeah, those are important. So when I was at the museum, thing about me, I'm a fan of bugs. So I'm going to the insect exhibit. And at the insect exhibit, they had a sign that said, "There are about 10 quintillion individual insects in the world." That hit for me. I don't know if you just felt that just now, but I mean, first of all, quintillion. That was my first experience with quintillion. I didn't know about that. I mean, like, they did write it out as a word, but quintillion is such a big number, you gotta count the number of numbers in the number just to fully understand how big the number you're looking at is. And even then, if they hadn't written it in, like, letters, I didn't know quintillion. I gotta expand my vocabulary to fully understand how many bugs are around me. And guys, they're everywhere. There are a lot of bugs, a lot of damn bugs, 10 quintillion to be exact, okay? Maybe that's a little scary. Is anyone here, like, scared of spiders? Yeah, that's okay. I am sorry to do this to you, but I am gonna paint a little picture right now that's maybe familiar. And so you're in your room, alone you think, and then you lock eyes with a spider across the room on the opposite wall. It's crawling around, you're feeling a little spooked, so you start negotiating with the spider maybe. You know, it's like, hey, I'm over here, that wall's all you for right now. Don't even worry about it, I'm busy anyway, so like, you know, I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing, but just so you know, I'm gonna be thinking about you. I'm gonna check in a second. And you know, as soon as you check in, that spider is gone, okay? Where is it? I do not know. And that is the worst part. It could be anywhere in the room now. And listen, I'm for the spider. I get that they can be scary, but the thing about a spider, it's like, regardless of where the bug is, you just wanna know. You don't have to see it, as long as you can hear it. And you guys might be thinking, Ivor, what the hell is your object? You're just talking right now. I'm getting to that. But as long as you can see it, or hear it, rather, I basically figured out the solution to this. And the answer is bug flops, okay? If that's not obvious, it's flip-flops for bugs. And why do we need this? Because flip-flops are notoriously the most noisy footwear choice you could have, second only to new shoes in the indoor basketball court, okay? And if we put bugs in a pair of, like, low dunks, that bug is cool now. That is still scary, okay? This bug is outdoing you in multiple ways. If you put a bug in flip-flops, even once you do, like, first of all, you're gonna hear that universally. Flip-flops, you always know that's around. But even if this bug does then flop up to you, how are you going to be scared of someone in flip-flops, okay? This bug, you're face to face with a spider in hot pink flip-flops, couldn't even commit to fully wearing shoes. You know, flip-flops kind of just say like, hey, I'm just putting these rubber thongs on my feet so that I don't hurt myself on the way to the beach. Because I'm trying to have some fun, okay? And, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I just want you to think about this for a second. But I also have deluxe flip-flops. And, you know, not all bugs crawl, and that's okay. I took them into consideration too. And that's why we put bells on them. Okay? So you could buy these. These are not to scale, obviously. I do have a prototype that is to scale. That's also there. I'm gonna leave that. But think about this. Also, this is just real quick. It's a business opportunity that you could be in on, okay? Like this, you could sell 50 pairs of flip-flops to a bunch of people, or you could just find one centipede looking for a set of flip-flops, and you're set, okay? That's all I have for you guys. Think about it. Supply and demand.
Wow, that is honestly a great idea. Yeah, that's a big market, 10 quintillion. I don't even know. But basically, we're bringing up this guy. He's funny. He made me laugh a couple times. His name is starts with an N and ends with an H. It is Noah Fredo Sweeney. Everybody, give it up! What's up?
That was 5 seconds of my time. How's it going tonight, everybody? Thank you so much for coming out. Oh man, bug flip-flops. That's so good. That's not as good as my thing. I wish I thought of that. I've been having a pretty good 2025. What about you guys? Yeah. I've been having a pretty good 2025, except sometimes I don't sleep very well. That's okay though. I need a lot to sleep. I need a fan to sleep, and I need white noise to sleep, both. But recently the white noise hasn't been working very well, so I've been experimenting with other noises. I've done blue noise, like a lower pitch, and green noise, a higher pitch. Have you guys tried those? My favorite, though, has been purple noise. That's gotten me right to sleep. Have you guys heard of purple noise? Okay, I'll play it for you real quick. So that was me right to sleep. This is a great crowd. You guys showed up in masses. Thank you so much. I am worried a little bit though that not as many people are going to come back to our second flea market. So because of that, I'm introducing a new segment to the show. It's called Noah's Nibble. It's every single flea market show, I'm going to add a little part of a joke to keep you coming back for more. So here's the January edition. Must have been pretty crazy for the first guy who ever... Okay, so come back to our February show if you want to hear the next part of Noah's Nibble. When I was a kid, every October 31st, I had neighbors who put a sign on their door that said, "We're not crazy, we're not mean, we just don't do Halloween." And then, instead of a bowl of candy by their door, they had a basket of Bibles and a sign that said, "Please just take one." So naturally, my ass grabbed a handful. Yeah. And I ate them all that night. I work at a restaurant right now. I wait tables. Yeah, some of my coworkers are here. Some of my coworkers are right over there. Thanks. And I work with a lot of Spanish-speaking coworkers, which is cool. They have a fun nickname for me, Blanquito Gordito. So for those of you who don't speak Spanish, Blanquito is little white boy, and Gordito is accomplished service worker and loyal friend. The interview process for that job was kind of crazy. I hadn't had a job interview in a while, and so I was on YouTube. I was looking up like suggestions for job interviews, and one person on YouTube said to use power poses for confidence. And so I did that, but I didn't know what power poses were. So when the hiring manager came up to me and put out her hand for a handshake, I went. And that didn't go well. She flew backwards into the wall and died. Okay, so what am I selling? I'm tired of fortune cookies that give you vague fortunes. I made my own this morning, and they have very specific fortunes. There are 2 types of fortune cookies that you can buy after the show at the flea market. These are normal fortune cookies. They could have a good fortune in them, they could not. That's what you pay 50 cents for. For $1, you can get one of these, a fortune cookie plus. There's a bunch in this bag. It's not a big one. A fortune cookie plus. This is a guaranteed good fortune. That's something, you guys. So see me after the show and give me your money. Thanks so much. So next up we have a very special performer.
Wait, no, I actually think that I left my ruler backstage.
Why would we need your ruler?
We need my ruler, Noah. It can measure stuff. It has a lot of multifaceted uses.
You're right. We'll be right back. We're going to go get Theo's ruler.
Fuck it. Whoa. The streets run east, where the wind blows north. The waves of the river move back and forth. They can't see me, but I hear them. So, remember these letters. Remember these letters. I, Z, Z, I, Z, M. I, Z, M. I, Z, M.
We found my ruler.
We got Theo's ruler.
Phew! I guess we actually don't need my ruler for this.
Not for this part.
But eventually, maybe. Did anything weird happen while we were gone?
No.
Great.
No.
Cool. Folks, we have a very exciting performer for you next. We don't know what the hell he's gonna do, but he's here to wow you.
Give it up for Struth Novograd.
Hello, guys. I'm gonna move this out to safety. Will make sense in a second.
And for his second trick,
Not quite to safety. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. A little bit late. Let's see. Okay. And we're gonna need this. So I'm doing something a little bit different than the others, if that's not obvious at this point. I do need a brave and willing volunteer who's okay getting their hands a bit dirty. We haven't seen Theo out here in a little while. So give him a round of applause. Wow. Okay. Over here. Theo.
Yes.
Do you know what this is?
Is that an egg?
This is an egg.
Okay.
It's very delicate.
Yeah, I can see.
Don't feel down there.
Okay, cool.
So hold your hands up. Be very gentle with the egg. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Oh,
I brought spares.
I tried my best.
Entertain them.
Oh, I have to entertain you guys? Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay.
I've got spares.
Okay.
We have this to protect it. It's a protective egg bag. Magicians use this kind of thing. I'm a magician, by the way. You might not know that. Ooh. Can you just confirm for me the seams are solid? Because if another egg breaks, it is going to be on you. Can you confirm on this side or on this side?
Yes.
Can you reach in? Can you pull it inside out? Can you check all the seams?
I'm checking, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So if an egg goes into this bag and it breaks, it's on you.
Okay, yes,
Okay?
sure.
Okay. Now, can you confirm that this egg is not janky or weird or broken in any way?
I think it is not janky or broken in any way, I would say.
You're sure? You're sure?
I'm sure. I would say I'm sure.
Okay.
Can never be sure, but
Okay.
sure as I can.
Okay, so put it in the bag. Be gentle. No. No, into. Okay.
I put it in the bag, I swear.
We'll do a quick trick of the bag. We'll do a trick of the bag. We'll come back to the eggs. Okay? So look, how about this? If I take the bag, I crumble it into my hand like this.
Okay.
I snap my fingers. The bag completely disappears.
Yeah.
It becomes an egg.
What?
I like tricks with eggs. No. I mean, that's not a very good trick.
Oh my God! It's in the
There's
bag.
a whole. It's a plastic egg. It's a plastic egg.
Wow. Okay.
But no, it's like right. Can you knock it on the table so they can hear? Right. That's. What the heck?
Where did the bag go?
Okay.
What? A card?
I don't know what's up with that.
Okay.
That is weird.
That is weird.
You know what? If I bring it back up. This one's kind of hard to mess up.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, it's basketball.
Okay. I think we're gonna use this one just for safety.
Yeah. That's really good.
Hard to keep track of, but can you give it a bounce? It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, bounce. Theo. We only have one egg left.
I'm
want to see a card trick?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We're pivoting. Card
Okay,
trick.
yeah.
Card trick.
Okay.
Can you shuffle?
I can try. I'm not as
Don't
good at
don't do
this,
this to it.
I won't.
Keep it in the
I
hands.
don't- Okay.
Okay. And let's see, like most tricks, take a card, any card. Maybe just touch one. Don't take it out of the
Okay,
way.
I'll
That
touch
one?
that one, yeah.
You sure? You don't want to change it?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Just memorize the card.
All right.
Goes into
Should
the
I
middle.
tell them what it is?
Not yet. Look.
Because then you hear.
Little card trick. And do all the fancy moves.
Whoa!
It wasn't one of those ones.
Okay.
No. Wasn't this one either.
Nope.
Nope.
Not that one.
I don't like that one. No.
No.
Okay.
None of those.
Maybe
Yeah.
do this. This again.
Okay.
Eliminate more. Can eliminate
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
We get down to I think
Not that.
not that one.
Not that.
Closer. Closer.
Yeah, that's a little closer.
Okay. Closer.
A little closer. The other direction.
Okay.
Now.
Further.
Further. No.
Similar.
So similar, but not
Okay.
quite.
Look,
my.
I was gonna do egg tricks.
Okay.
And I kept breaking them.
Yeah, so it's my
So-
fault. Yeah.
I didn't come to do card tricks. We do have one egg left. We have one egg
Okay.
left.
No, my
But-
card better not be.
If the other one shows anything, it's possible. But can you? I won't touch it. You're thinking of a card?
Yeah.
Can you take that egg?
Yeah. Should I tell them what card it is?
Yeah.
or-
Say what card are you thinking
I'm
of?
thinking of an 8 of hearts.
And can you smash that one?
Yes.
Maybe away from here.
Yeah, like here or
You know what?
on the corner.
On the corner. Smash as hard as you can. Don't let me touch it. There was a card. An 8 of hearts.
Let's see.
If that's the 8 of hearts, do a big round of applause, and then I'll.
It's the 8.
And now, because you made the mess, so I'll let you clean this.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
On my product, I bought entirely too many eggs for this. Actually, I almost needed them, but did not. So I've got about 24 extra eggs. There's an egg shortage, so discounted eggs for anyone that.
Give it up for Street Number Guts, everybody!
Folks, we have one more performer tonight before we open up the market for good. Please, please, please put your hands together for the very funny Gracie Hirsch, everybody!
Magic is of the devil. That's not funny. And I don't think 4 minutes is going to be quite enough time for me. Because if I had a bit more time or money, you guys would all look under your seat and what would you have? A Bible and a highlighter. And what would we get to do? We would annotate. Eggs on the stage! Well, has anybody here recently, has anyone here gotten an IUD? Yeah! Okay, me too, recently, and, worst part about getting an IUD, right? Try not to come. Bro, they're putting that metal rod on my cervix. I'm like, don't think about Jeremy Allen White. But let's actually lock in a little bit right now. I'm 30, I'm cooked, it's over for me, my life is over. That's some of you guys, right? I'm 40, oh my god, my kids are getting a little bit older, it's over for me. I'm 23, I just got out of college. Oh my god, it's fucking over for me. I'm cooked. It's not over for you. Now, it was over for you when you were 13 and you didn't start a White Lotus Rewatch podcast or invest all your money into Nosferatu coin. There's some seriously troubled stuff going on right now in our world, and it's because everything's a bit confusing now. And different, can I hug my female coworker if it's her birthday, right? I have a lot of trouble with women in my workplace of knowing what, can I say hi if they're... It's all been very confusing to me. My sister's actually here tonight. Yes. I actually don't know if you know this story, but it all started, my confusion with this world, in my grandmother's pool. I was visiting, and all my cousins were in the pool, and I had this older cousin I hadn't met before. It's Dove, but... Okay, so we were swimming in the pool. I was splashing him, hitting him in the head with a pool noodle, hitting him in the head with a boogie board. And he actually began to completely start crying a lot. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because he was 11, I was 9, right? And so, but my mom actually pulled me aside and was like, Gracie, he just had brain surgery. But, which I obviously had not known. So, me and Beanie came in tonight as business partners, and then we actually had a huge falling out and decided to kind of go our separate ways. But physical media, right? DVDs, CDs, VHS. In this time, we are not so sure how long the internet will last due to, well, Mr. Beast and everybody. But we're needing physical media. What if we're in the bunkers? What are we going to watch? Our phones? What, no chargers down there. So what I have offered is a service where I have been doing this. We'll put up to 20 or 50 reels on DVDs. And you can watch that whenever you want, put it in your TV and just sit back and watch them like that. So there's different levels and tiers to the program. Number 1, the Explorers tier. So that's where I'll just do 20 reels that I fucking really like, and I'll just put those on there. 2, the Lion package. So that is kind of if you have a specific interest like sports or drawing, I will get curated to your exact likings on this one. And they are obviously more expensive as you go, and it's gonna be like $1,000 or something. But, or not, we can talk about it after. I would like to make some money tonight, so if it even has to be $10 or something. But, 3, the pretty girl tier. So that's gonna mostly be makeup tutorials and mooding type stuff. 4 is the Voyager's experience. Well, so that's going to be a lot of money, but across every month you'll get a new reel compilation, and there will be motifs slowly sewing itself into your subconscious. You won't even realize, and by the end you'll be like, what the? I learned a completely whole story. But it's gonna be a lot of money because it's just, I'm needing a lot of money more than I have. All right, guys, thank you for.
One more time for Gracie Hirsch, everybody! Folks, we are so close to opening the market, but... But before we do, there are many people we have to thank. Thank you so much to all of our performers tonight. Isaac, Beanie, Ivor, Brian, Struth, Gracie. Give it up, thank you so much. We want to make sure that the fine folks at the Magnet Theater can get out of here. So when the show ends, the Flea Market will not be here. It'll be outside there in the lobby, or in the area outside the lobby, or outside, depending on where your person of interest is. There were people that asked Theo, like, before the show happened, like, are you guys really trying to make money from this? And it's like, obviously, did you see the items tonight? This is good stuff, guys. So we're gonna get started soon. Theo, you're gonna need one more between these. Yeah, we all knew that, right? Come on, that was gonna happen. Come on, that was gonna happen. So every time from now until the future, all the flea markets, we want to open the flea market with a bang. So that's what we're setting up right now. I'm going to need the help from one very important person in the audience.
Wait, don't do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Is this enough, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, cool.
Rube Goldberg machines are a lot like flea markets in a way. One thing leads to the next.
I think I have to run to the bathroom really quick.
We're about to end the show.
Trust me, I know.
Okay, I guess I'll do this myself. Okay, I'm gonna take this string to the volunteer now. Folks, in order to officially open tonight's flea market... Oh, and go ahead and pull that taut, thank you. In order to officially open tonight's flea market, we need a countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
The craziest part is that Theo and I experimented with that balloon so many times.
And it never did happen like that.